sing out your frustration. Just say a word. Keep on staring at the pavement. God knows who hurt. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one who said, oh, I told you so. And even if the sky was falling.
Alright guys, welcome to the Sunday video. We got Andy here today and he's going to talk about his rather unusual build. So let's just go ahead and we'll have him explain it all to you. So what do we got going on, man?
Well, we've got a little 1.8 turbo, semi-big turbo in here. Built bottom end.
Semi-big?
Semi-big.
Look at this thing. Semi-big. So what would be the spec on that turbo?
That turbo is pretty much equivalent to a Garrett 3582R. It's just got a dual ball bearing in it and a billet compressor wheel. Comes
Fancy.
with that spool.
Fancy, fancy. I see we're just open dump there.
Yep, nice open dump. Gets nice and loud, but I like to keep it quiet just in case the cops are around.
See, I said he's brave, guys. Look at this. There's not even a cheesecloth over there. It's just completely open to everything that's going on. And I already asked you this, but why blue? Why is it blue?
Just boredom, winter blues. I had nothing to do. Was missing the car and just had some blue paint sitting around. Covered the motor up and just kind of went to town.
So is the engine stock, or have you done to the internals? Anything?
I mean, it's got a fully built bottom end, but
Okay.
OEM spec on everything with rings and bearings and everything, but drop-in rods so it'll handle whatever I throw at it until I build the block or the head.
Right.
And I do have a second head at home that I'm working on slowly, just waiting on parts, gathering everything up. But hopefully this summer it'll go on.
Yes, this thing is insane. So like we already talked about the turbo. We got kind of a mishmash of colors. What's with the cardboard again?
Oh, that's just a bunch of holes.
Work in progress, right?
Yep.
These
work
kind
in
of things are
progress.
never done. So we got the giant turbo. It's a these are 1/8, right?
Yep, 1/8.
1/8, and then, oh, I like your overflow. Look at that. I told him it'd be better if it was mellow yellow. Then we got Honda radiator.
Oh yeah.
Honda radiator. What kind of intercooler is that?
That is actually off of an Evo X.
Oh, okay. Right on, right on. Oil cooler. And then, what is... So where'd you say this core support was made? You can see it kind of like U-shapes around. It's this like beautiful aluminum thing. Who made that?
If you guys ever need any type of fabric, hit up Van Buren Industries. Best in the business. Do anything with any type of metal. Whatever you guys need, hit them up.
You heard it there, guys. But yeah, this thing looks really nice. Did you say you're shipping these things everywhere now?
Yep, worldwide.
Get my nice ugly smashed thumb in there. Look at this copper thing. This goes right to your radiator. You just run out of hose or what?
Yep, just ran out of holes.
Oh my god. And I like the ABS mount. I like this.
Yep.
That looks great.
That will be deleted soon. I got some more Honda parts that are gonna be thrown at it.
Honda parts?
Oh yeah. This thing is a
Thing
little...
have VTEC?
No, not yet.
VTEC, yo?
Not yet.
Is that a Honda? Does it VTEC?
It might maybe sort of
Doesn't
VTEC.
all the VTECs?
It does some of the VTEC.
So what about the front end? You explained the front end to me, but because that's not going to stay like that, obviously.
No, I've got a 2010 front end conversion that I'm slowly working on.
So that's where the grill will come like way. That's
Yeah,
like the
so
grill will
it'll
come
have a
like.
big grill instead of like the tiny little two-piece grill that these come with factory.
Right.
And then the whole front end of a 2010 A4 is going onto it.
Okay,
There's
right
lots
on.
more custom fabbing I need to do to make it fit.
Right. And you said you're going to make it so the grill stays on there all the time?
Yep, so the grill will be completely bolted to the actual tube front end we're going to be building, and then the bumper itself will just be clipped on and off. So when I'm racing, I'll clip the bumper off. When I'm cruising the streets, it'll be on.
Right. Right on. And the interior is pretty much stock right now. The interior is like, it's still a full interiored car.
Well, so far.
Yeah. You told me what you want to make for power. I don't want to say anything yet, though. Don't say anything. Not yet. This is going to be a two-part video, so we're going to hold that for later. You got to show them the trunk.
Show them the trunk?
Yeah. Junk in the trunk. So why this is like the most useless trunk I've ever seen.
Yep, this trunk will not hold any groceries at all. Don't ask me to carry your groceries.
Why do we have a big hole?
Well, I am currently prepping it for a fuel cell and a rear-mounted radiator setup. So when I'm getting sideways, I can still.
So no more Honda radiator.
Yeah, no more Honda radiator. Eventually, just don't know when that'll happen.
Sure. Now we have to lift it quick, so we have to go over like the biggest secret of this thing. So it's lifted now. We got to go over like the biggest secret in the car. What's the big secret?
The big secret is there's no more quattro at all in this thing.
It's front wheel drive.
No, sir.
This
No,
thing's rear wheel
sir.
drive. Why? Drift car?
Drift car.
But okay, so what made you? Let me ask you this. I think drift car. I think like Nissan. I think like 240. I think like 300Z. I think like Mustang. I think rear wheel drive from the factory. Why would you do this to yourself?
I mean, just pure boredom at this point.
Drip done. Boredom?
Yeah, I mean,
was this the goal the whole time, was to make one rear wheel drive?
No, my goal was just a nice, 600-700 horsepower all-wheel drive monster, but we built a drift track. We don't really have too many tracks anywhere around here, and I figured, what the hell, I might as well have some fucking fun,
So-
get it sideways.
Center diff, which is up in there, I'd assume welded.
Yep, welded center diff.
Jams welded that?
Jams welded that.
Oh God, what did he use?
And whatever welder we got in the shop.
Oh my God. Okay, anyway, so that
But
might
it works.
hold.
It holds.
It might hold.
It's
But how do we do this rear wheel drive thing? You got to see this.
the way we had to do this. I could not get these nuts off at all, so I had to cut my axles.
I suppose that has to hold the wheel bearing in though.
Yep, still has to hold the wheel bearing. So once I actually figure out how to get the rest of the axle out, it'll be better. But for now, it works.
Hey, this is what I love. This is why I love car stuff. You do what you can with what you got. I mean, and if it looks stupid and it works, it's not stupid.
Exactly.
And at least now you know that it works and you can go about improving it. So what do you, is there like a kit where you can get something that goes on there, or how do you?
No, you literally just take the axle out, pull the axle out of the whatever this piece would be called.
The knuckle?
Yep,
Yeah.
the knuckle. Put the knuckle back in, you're golden.
Oh, okay. But you just couldn't get the axle nuts
I
off.
just literally cannot get the axle nut off. Like, we've had a 20-foot pole with me and Jams jumping on this thing, trying to break it loose. Nothing. So I said, okay, let's cut them out.
I might have a tool for that in future reference. Oh, and then you just unbolt it from this side.
Yeah, and
I
it
forget
literally
that these
just
work like
unbolts
that.
right there. Same with the rear. If you ever need it taken out, you can just quickly unbolt them, and instead of having to pull
Yeah, I
everything
forget. Some of the
out.
old MR2s and stuff were like that. Here we got the trunk again. So like, if you ever tried to kidnap somebody, they could just like come right away.
I guess, I mean, there's no point.
This is stupid. This is the weirdest looking gas tank I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking retarded.
I would
That's
not want
why,
to drop this. You'd have to take the whole suspension out on this side to get the gas tank out.
That's why we're going fuel cell, because this is just dumb.
This is German engineering.
German
at its-
engineering.
At its finest,
Shithole.
folks. So it goes up and around all your rear suspension and then back over here. So literally all this stuff would have to come out.
Yes.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
And then when I'm pulling it out, I'm just gonna cut it all apart, make it easy for myself.
So we're just like Harbor Freight welded in there, but
Yep.
it works.
And it works.
And then we literally have, I want to say axle delete, but it's really not.
I mean, I wish it was an axle delete. I could have sold them and made some money, but now they're worthless.
Well, yeah, you completely, this thing just looks mean, just like it's staring at me like, I don't know what I am, but it's 2019 and I can be whatever I want to be. All right, guys, so this is kind of the confused Audi A4. This is the first rear-wheel drive Audi A4 that I've seen, and like we said, we chopped it up, we made it work, right? The turbo, it's a giant turbo slapped on an A4, and the axles are literally cut out of it. So the second part of this video series, part number 2, we're gonna actually do a driving review of this thing. Andy's got a few things he wants to finish up first. So, do you have an Instagram?
I do.
What's your Instagram?
I think it's Boostaholic.
He has to
I'm
check.
not
Check your
100%
Instagram.
sure. Let me check here.
What Boostaholic?
Yep, Boostaholic.
All right, so go follow Boostaholic on Instagram. You got stuff about this thing on there, I would assume. All right, guys, so thanks for watching the Sunday video. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, this is going to be a 2-part series. Next, we're going to be driving the rear-wheel drive converted Audi with the nice shiny turbo on it. So thanks for watching. Andy, thanks for letting us review your car. Shift, Wrench, Repeat, we upload every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. Drop me a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't done it already. See you next time.